My company, we develop.
We're gonna have our first match of the tournament. Paul the Monster versus Velodramatic. In the garage one.
Kind of getting info with it. But it's nice because the company that
Landmark event.
I work for is a lot
Paul the Monster, arm has been hurt for a long while. He's going to be playing Falco to start. He's been playing Sheik a little bit more, he told us. I would already think that this matchup, like between these two, is going to be a toss-up between Paul and Velo. And we're going to kind of see how it actually works out, like in real practice, you know?
Oh, yes. Then we were super close to that. Yeah, we have custody. I'm still right next to
Paul starts really early by taking advantage from like decent lasers. Velo looking for like platform callouts. I feel like he's just trying to feel him out, see what callouts he'll fall for sure. That Nair also tells me that same thing. He's like trying to follow up on his text to like get a feel for how he wants to move. And Paul is just trying to like keep the momentum and using good lasers to like wall stuff out. That's gonna close out on Falco though. Fast first off.
There's a lot of people like that.
Ford's over on the other side of the room trying to tell me he's won matches he hasn't even played yet. He doesn't even know who he's going to play. I bet he hasn't even looked at the bracket once. That's kind of a Ford special, I feel like.
Yeah, but it's sick. I was like,
Ooh, I'm really actually surprised. Velo isn't much of a side beater, so him going for that there, and even like a little low, was like unexpected for me to see. Velo's my roommate, of course, so I'm like pretty familiar with a lot of the choices he picks. So I can speak for what he's like looking for and doing a lot more than I can speak for Paul, who is an anomaly and a ghost, who no one really knows if he plays melee anymore. But when he turns up, he does pretty good. The last time I heard about him coming to anything was at a Vault, before Vault went away from Oregon Dailies. And he beat Dr. Z, and I think maybe Mustache Massacre during it. Don't quote me on that, because I know Mustache will message me saying I'm wrong. He beat Dr. Z, I know that for sure. A roll, and I think he was probably assuming he was going straight for a ledge. Shine Jones and going straight for stage. Both these spacey players kind of like look for edge guards. They're kind of making assumptions for versus like reactions or forcing situations. But that sort of hard call-out style, like, I don't know, it obviously when it works, it makes you look like you're really efficient at it, and it really gets you a lot. Oh my god, that short was sick as hell. And then ledge dash up smash, good clean. This game is actually looking very, very close, even though Velo is up like 3-1. This stock is only barely holding on to its existence. Yeah, one Nair's just gonna close it.
John's telling me it's about to say kind of weird.
Dude, that was actually a really cool up tilt I saw Velo go for there on the ledge. It was a really slick one, ended up not connecting due to invincibility. Oh my gosh, single hit up air and up tilt. That used to be the Velo when I met him. That's my close game one, going to Velo. It's very likely that we see a character change from Paul the Monster at some point in this set. Not sure when it would be, but it's very likely we see one.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's
Very good. Sorry, it was almost you and Carno on that. So Paul is going to switch over to Sheik. See, this was one of the counter picks I kind of would have expected. He said he's been playing Sheik since his birth situation. Although that's not to sleep on him. Like, he has a pretty good Sheik. Can't sleep on it at all. I think Velo feels pretty comfortable in these Sheiks in general, though. So, other than maybe like the momentum change of like the character change, the pace change, I think Velo probably feels actually more comfortable about this matchup than he would Falco. Ooh, unfortunate battlefield. Does happen though. Velo finds up smash there really quick though, off of some like tricky movement.
Like something.
This game's really come down to the wire, but Paul's gonna take that one, bring it to 1-1. This is gonna be really interesting because like we might see a third character out of Paul in this set, and it's so interesting because like normally you see like crazy counter picks and it feels like silly. I feel like Paul's like probably really considering these character picks. Wouldn't be surprised to see Fox or Sheik again. Looks like he's staying Sheik. I know Velo did ask. He's checking. See, I feel confident, my boy Velo.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Ooh, that grab not reaching is really surprising. I feel like Paul probably likes to play Sheik against fast fallers. It's one of those things that like some fast fallers hate Sheik because of like guaranteed combos and stuff, forward tilts, like grab setups. And that's such like a weird like older school melee thought process. I feel like where people like hate on Sheik. But like I appreciate Paul and like his buddy Mitchellman Randy Passion. Couldn't be here today, unfortunately. Sick player, sick guy. But I think both of them are just Sheik haters who are like, oh, Sheik's stupid. So they play Sheik because of it sometimes. It's just funny. Ooh, that was a cool soft back air into the shine. This combo's meaty. I like this. Oh, he's cooking something on the griddle. Oh my god. Oh. That was a big combo, but Sheik can make a lot happen off the grab. Now we're back into neutral. It was an interesting setup. Randall's over here, gonna inconvenience this whole situation. Oh, nice. Interesting plays going on over here. Some like really weird platform choices. Both players using really interesting nairs. Is that an up air? Ooh, very strange. Oh, unfortunate. I don't care if it's for my friend or against my friend, but I don't like to see anybody like just have those kind of SDs. They're just like tense moment, missed up a ledge dash. See, that's the kind of killing. You see that, and it's like good reactions, good setups, strong plays, and that brings it to even. I'm sure Velo was looking to get a little bit off of that SD like before he was able to close it. Oh my gosh, that stock was fantastic, so clean, amazing shine spike. I feel like there's foxes who only want to shine spike and ones who forget about doing it. And Velo, I think, is unfortunate on the latter part, but I hope that reminds him, puts him in a position where he's like thinking about it more. Although for this last stock, already at 58, it's like I wouldn't, maybe it's not what you're looking for. I'm sure Velo, more than anything, he wants to close this stock. Yeah, Insta. I heard him. He gave the Insta. We all know. It was Insta. That was an excellent set. Glad to see it. Happened just as it did. Shoutouts to Bobby Shmurda, I suppose.